The NCAA has complied immediately, by the way. That's good. But I understand Maine. Is Maine here, the governor of Maine?
Watch Donald Trump completely destroy the governor of Maine for refusing to take men out of women's sports. This video shows you do not mess with President Trump.
Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with state and federal laws.
Well, we are the federal law.
Ooh,
Well, you better do it.
burn,
you better
baby.
do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. Ooh. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
Ooh, burn, baby, burn. That was brutal. Donald Trump put the governor of Maine in her place. She tried to come back and say, oh, I'm complying with the law. And he says, we are the federal law, baby. You better listen. I know what I'm talking about. And then she gives the legal threat. You know what it's like these days. Everyone tries to fight everyone through the courts and through the law. And he just says, oh, great. I look forward to seeing you in court. That should be a really easy one. And I love how at the end he just says, you know, I hope that you have a good life after being governor because I don't think you'll be one for very long. Absolutely brutal. And he just shows you don't mess with him, okay? Trump is in charge, not just of America, but of the West now, okay? He's going to be, well, I hope he's going to be putting pressure on Keir Starmer to sort out free speech. He's potentially going to be threatening tariffs on us if we do not sort out free speech in this country, which I think is great. He knows how to use money to negotiate. And here, you hear him, just like how he'll use tariffs when talking to other countries to try and get them to do what he wants to do. He'll use that for his negotiating power. Here, he's using federal funding as his negotiating power, okay? Under Biden, if there was some law and Maine decided that they didn't want to comply with it, then it'd probably be a long, hard fight and whatever. But Trump just makes it very simple. Says, fine, you don't comply. You don't get any federal funding. You're getting nothing, nada, $0. Makes it easy. Because now they have no choice. You either have no funding whatsoever and you crumble and you fail, or you take the men out of women's sports. Choice is simple. That means that these wokey politicians, they don't have a choice. Trump's in charge, baby. So I really wish that Keir Starmer would have the same backbone that Donald Trump has. But Keir Starmer, he looks like a pathetic little duckling compared to Donald Trump. And I hope Donald Trump puts Keir Starmer in his place when he meets him shortly. Anyway, I'm Chloe Dobbs. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. Press the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you next time.